For the millions of people taking weight loss drugs, the next big advance may not be the dropping number on the scale. It could be an improvement in convenience. That's because drug makers are working on monthly treatments that can be taken less often than today's weekly injections. That could cut the number of shots patients take each year from 52 to 12. Joining us now with more is NBC News health and medical reporter Berkeley Lovelace Jr. Berkeley, explain why drug makers say patients could see benefits from a monthly shot versus a weekly one.
Yeah, so the main or primary hope here is that it'll be a lot easier for people to stay on these medications, especially if you're on a weekly injection right now. And so the more times that you have to take a dose, the more opportunities you have to miss one. So two companies right now, Pfizer and Amgen, they're both working on monthly shots in clinical trials. And we did get some promising data this weekend from the American Diabetes Conference. If you look at the data here, Pfizer reported that people lost up to 12.3% of their body weight in the first 28 weeks of their trial, so that trial is still ongoing. And Amgen reported that people lost up to 20% of their body weight after 52 weeks in a mid-stage trial. That trial is over, but as you see here, people are getting comparable weight loss to a weekly injection, so there's a lot of hope here for a monthly shot.
Yeah, and I'm sure people watching want to know how soon these monthly shots could be available to the general public.
Yeah, so we're probably still a few years away from that. So Pfizer is still in a phase 2 trial and would have to go to a phase 3. Amgen is currently in the late stage trial, but it's unclear when they're going to file for approval. And of course, they'll have to go through that process as well. I did speak with a patient who's currently on a weekly injection. She's very excited about that as well. She said she has been pretty diligent about being on a weekly shot, but she says her and people that she knows who are on these shots are also, life happens and sometimes they miss a shot. So excitement around here.
Berkeley Lovelace Jr., thank you so much.
Sure.
We thank you for watching, and remember, stay updated on breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or watch live on our YouTube channel.